Greetings and salutations everyone, Crimson Nero here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we started this mini-dungeon known as the Bottom of the Well, and in this episode we're going to finish it, as well as get an awesome item at the end of this mini-dungeon, which will help us to get further in the Shadow Temple, which we kinda started to explore last time. Navi, what's up? Tell me what's going on, Navi. Tell me! Oh, looks like I can drop down. Aha. Okie dokie. Actually, let me make sure. I'm actually going to explore down here a little bit, just to make sure that I have everything I need. Because there aren't any treasure chests doesn't mean that it's not useless to explore. Okay. Well, I guess we just need to go up the ladder then. There's always that one re-dead. Oh well, it's not bothering anyone, so let's just make progress. Okay. There. What's up, Navi? The water flowing out of this statue is flooding the entire floor. I can't really... Oh, I see! Zelda's Lullaby. Thank you, Triforce symbols. Actually, if you think about it, the C-stick is almost as... the C-stick buttons for for Zelda's Lullaby are almost a Triforce. You have one pointing up, you have... and then you have two going to the sides. It's kind of like the Triforce in general. You have one arrow pointing up and then two pointing up, but they're at the sides and lower. Okay, well, that was useful. Whatever. Perhaps it might be a good idea to use some small keys. Maybe, I don't know. It's the fact that sometimes I can completely screw myself up big time. Okay, so let's make sure that we don't fall in the hole over here. Ow. Curse you, giant green bubble! Okay. Okay, so we have a Beamos and some keys. Flaming keys. Gosh darn it! I really wish I had the item that you need from this dungeon, because then it would be so much easier to see what the heck is true and what's not true. Oh well. Patience. Patience is a virtue. Thank goodness. I don't know why, but it seems that whenever I have a video game to play, I become more patient. It's weird. Here's a little story. So, when I was younger, I always had either my Nintendo DS or my Game Boy Advance on my person whenever my mom wanted to take me, like, to run errands or something. And I don't know, but like I was always happy with just sitting down in some random aisle right next to her as she just looked at various things. And I was just fine just playing my game. It was rather enjoyable. Okay, let's see. What can I target you? No. Okay, so... Oh, wow! That was good! Okay, so I don't know if there's a hole or anything. Gosh darn it! Oh, man. Yeah, as soon as I say that I become more patient whenever I'm playing games, yeah, I start to become a little irritated with the game I'm currently playing. It's not necessarily that I'm irritated with the game itself, it's the fact that I just can't see what's there and what's not. And I don't exactly know where the heck the item that I need is. It's most likely in a big chest, so really. I mean, how many other places are there to look? There are 3 more places on this floor, 1 down on B2, and that's it. I know, let's go back to that central room. Let's try using a key over there. Okay, so that one requires a key. And that one requires a key. Left or right? Let's go with right. Oh, there's a golden skull shell in here. I know that. Ow. Okay, so... That's not what I meant to do. And no hearts. Man. I really wish I could actually see what the heck I need, what I need to avoid, and what I can actually step on. Okay, so I know that I need to get out of here. I know that I need to go to the left to avoid that one hole. And but the one by that small chest. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. I'm sorry, but this has to be probably pretty boring to watch. I'm sorry, but just watching me constantly fail and not in a rather funny way it just doesn't really seem all that entertaining. Okay, let's try getting that small chest over to my right again. Okay. Let me check my map one more time. How the heck do I get to that room down by the middle right? Over by where the compass is. Oh no. Okay, so I go to the left, and then once I... Wait. Oh, no, all the enemies respawn. Okay, so walk over here. Oh. Oh no, my shield's gone! Crud! Ah, man, I forgot to equip the... Why doesn't... Why can't it just equip me with a... Ow! What the heck? Everything is attacking me, and I've even lost my shield. Gosh. Okay, let's see. Yes! Thank goodness! Okay, so I'm going to equip my regular shield, or the Hylian shield, because, well, I don't want it to burn away. Can I please have some more hearts? Fantastic! Curse you! I wish I had that stinking item. Actually, at this point, I just wish I had some hearts. Huh. This is killing me. A lot. Yay, hearts. Thank you. Let's see if I can get some hearts off this free dead. Come on, give me some hearts, baby. Nope, just magic. Okay, good. This is good. Oh, more hearts. More hearts, please. Thank you. No. Yes. Yes. Good. Very good. Very nice. I just got like 10 hearts right there. Awesome. Okay, back up for... that made no sense. Back up we go. Back up. Okay, so... now it's a fact of where the heck is the next room, where's the room that I can find the item I'm looking for? And then the second question is, where the heck is the next small key? Because I'm kind of running out of them. Okay, let's try over... wait a minute. Just try to get over to where... I'm confused. Okay. Not this way. Cool. There's a chest right here. Come on, small key. Come on, small key. Deku nuts! Darn it. Aw, nuts. You saw what I did there? It was funny. Not really. Let's see what's in there. Okay, bombs. No! Come on! Every time I go from one level to the next so effortlessly, everything respawns. Navigating this place without the item is rather annoying. Then again, at least this will make the Shadow Temple so much more easy. Well, at least I got the... one thing I was looking for. Alright, so... hopefully I can get over to where that Like and Golden Skulltula are. And then I just need to remember to go back and get the Golden Skulltula that was in that one room that had the gigantic pit, as well as about 4 or 5 regular keys. Okay, come on. So, hang to the left. Good. Set down a bomb. Just get out of my life. Forever. Okay. Yay! No! My shield's gone! Yay! Now give me back my shield. Alright. Got my Hylian shield back. Wow, and I lost both my shields in the matter of about 5 minutes, or 7 minutes, whatever. Go on, Sculptula! Hi! Die! Boomerang. Wow, we haven't used the boomerang in a long time. I guess that's because we haven't been a child, really, for at least in this large of an extent. Okay, let's make sure. Come on, something good, something good. Ah! Yeah, that's my version of the Green Rupee Scream. If you don't know what the Green Rupee Scream is, check out Nintendo Capri Sun, because he does it 10,000 times better than I do. And, well, his is more of a green rupee. His has to do with finding a green rupee. Mine just happened to be that I'm getting towards my last, the fact that I did so much failing just for that. That's ridiculous. So, I still have one more small key. And there's one more door that requires a small key. At least I believe so. Let's check the map one more time. Okay, so there are 2 more rooms that we have yet to explore. One of them requires a small key. The other one, I don't really know what the heck to do, because that has 2 things. And 2 chests. It's the fact that I don't really know how to get to that room. They're both above this room right here. It's the fact that I have to apparently go down to go up? Wait a minute. I have an idea. I sort of remember this, though don't necessarily quote me on this. I haven't played this temple in a long time. But I believe there might be Wait a minute, is that? Yeah, this. Whoop. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I was right. Haha! So, there's this chest. Bombs. And then, there's this hole right here. Okay, so, we made progress. This is good, this is good, this is very, very good. So essentially, are you telling me that I could have pretty much gotten the item I'm looking for without... Okay, for some reason I believe that this might not be... Ow, the true floor. Okay. Uh-oh. Consider this the boss. Okay, so this enemy, you'll fight this guy again in the Shadow Temple. Spoilers, but this is known as a dead hand. Watch out for its infinite hands. Aim for its head. Okay, so essentially it's gonna disappear like that, and pretty much the only way that it really appears is that if you get caught by its hands. Don't get caught too often, otherwise it's going to actually be able to attack you. When it lowers its head towards you, that's your time to attack, as you've seen twice already. It's not really that hard. It's just a fact of making sure that you break free. Let go. And it's dead. Alright. And now we can get the item I was waiting for. It's even twitching. I wonder what that thing looks like on the 3DS version, because back in the day, that thing probably looked very intimidating when it came to just like the looks of it, because obviously Nintendo 64 graphics. But the 3DS, that thing probably looks pretty scary. Anyways, we have now found the Lens of Truth. If we equip it, then we can see magical things, mysterious things that might not always be there. Be sure to try to use it outside of the well. Seeing the truth will cost magic power, so press the C stick again to stop using it. It's a good thing that we have the higher level of magic that we can use. So now we can use it for a longer period of time, rather than us being able to use it for about half the time with our half bar of magic. And yes, we now have pretty much almost every single normal item slot filled. The only thing we need now is 2 versions of the arrow and 1 more spell. And also, a good thing about the Lens of Truth is that not only is it useful, but also you can use it as young Link and adult Link. And we found a huge rupee. Unfortunately, I can't carry anymore, but the good thing is we have what I came for. So pretty much you could essentially finish up this temple very, very quickly. It's a fact of if you want to get all the extra stuff. Also, the Lens of Truth, it actually doesn't really drain all that quickly, so you can still use it for a long period of time. I seriously can't believe that I didn't realize it before. Anyways, hey, let's go back to that one room that had the golden skulltula and the pit with it. Let's defeat all the keys first. You die. You die. See, look! Hidden pathway! Pretty cool sound effect. Okay, let's get our boomerang. Boomerang. Okay. Now let's get out of this room and finally use up our final small key. Okay. Go over to this room. And this is probably going to be another golden skulltula. Yep. And a Deku Baba, as well as magic pots. One and 2. And there we go. I believe we have everything now. We've gotten all the golden skulltulas and all the treasure. And there's no boss key to pick up, well, because this isn't a legitimate dungeon. It's only a mini dungeon, sort of. So, yes, with that done, let's go and become an adult again. But first, let me get my correct items equipped. Okay. So yes, the Lens of Truth will be very handy for the next 2 dungeons. Not only the Shadow Temple, but also what comes after that, the 6th Temple, which I won't reveal what the name of that one is, but if you played the game before, please don't reveal any spoilers or anything. Actually, you might not even be able to defeat the boss of the Shadow Temple without the Lens of Truth. So yeah, if that's the case, please do pick it up. It's in your best interest. Alright, so let's go back to the entrance of the Shadow Temple. Alright. Here we are back at the graveyard. There we go. Okay, now we're ready. Oh, wait. I opened it as a child. I didn't open it as an adult. I have forgotten. Oh, wait. Yeah. This is what I was looking for. Alright. Choreography a go-go, baby! Alright, now we can go into the Shadow Temple. Like, why isn't this door opening? Oh, wait. Okay, so here we are, back in the Shadow Temple. I always like to have my Ocarina on. Quick shot across. The shadow will yield only to one with the Eye of Truth. Handed down in Kakariko Village. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of mandatory to have it, I guess. Lens of Truth, activate. I think if one who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Okay, so I think skulls that have lit up eyes like those right there, I think they actually are ones that you can go through. So even if you don't have the Shadow Temple, here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. So yeah, as I was saying, essentially you'll know that you can walk through walls if they have green eyes, I believe. That might not always be the case, but it's definitely good to just make sure that you know this. Shadow Temple, here is gathered Hyrule's blood. Blah, blah, blah. So yes, apparently this is, dependent... Shadow Temple, here is gathered, yeah. Okay. So, this might not be 100% true, but seeing as how they're telling me about Hyrule's bloody and greedy past, or history, I guess this place might be where they bury, those who were included in the Great War. The Great War of Hyrule. But I don't really know all that much information about that. As much as a Zelda fan as I am, I don't necessarily know everything there is to know, especially because, well, I haven't played every single game, so that might help, but I don't really know if they've ever really touched on the Great War in that big of a regard. I'm not 100% sure. They might have, but they might not have as well. If they haven't already, maybe they should make an entire game where that incarnation of Link is essentially like a war hero during the Great War. I understand that it would kind of mess up the timeline of Ocarina of Time, mainly because Link was essentially born about the same time as the Great War. Link's parents were involved in that war, and they fought. Link's father, I believe, might have perished during the war, so I think he was a war hero. However, his mother was actually was able to save Link from dying in the war because she actually entrusted the Great Deku Tree with Link's life. So that's why he grew up as a Kokiri in Kokiri Forest. So yeah, if they made any sort of information about the Great War, or if they make a game out of it, it might screw up the timeline. However, I really don't know. It's up to Nintendo. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on what is kind of happening right now and what might happen. So yeah. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. You cannot see the path forward. You want to bet? I really don't understand why the heck the pots fly out at you, especially because most of the time, they'll just give you hearts. So really, Shadow Temple here, yeah. Okay. If only I had the compass. Maybe I'm not supposed to go this way after all. Perhaps I'm just supposed to go back to the normal way. That's not right either. I'm gonna just get back to the hub room, and then I'll call it an episode. That's not it either, so I'm guessing I just need to go straight over here. Okay, so in the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we will continue going through the Shadow Temple. Until I'm Crimson Nero, thank you very much for watching this episode, and until next time, everyone, fare thee well.